Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, which is Intuitive Empress Tarot, and I'm here with your February 2018 love reading. Okay, fairly new to YouTube, so bear with me. Just trying some different things every month, different layouts, and this month I thought it'd be quite nice to shuffle and lay the cards out live, so I know some people like that. Please do obviously make comments and give feedback, and like and share my videos so that they can get to people who need to see them, and obviously it's good for me to know if you're finding it helpful. Remember that this is a general reading, so it may not all resonate, and if it doesn't, that's fine, but check out your moon, rising and Venus sign videos as well. Okay, so let's see what cards come out for you, Aquarius. A love reading for Aquarius, February 2018. Right, what's going to happen in love for Aquarius in February 2018? Whoop. Too many. Let's see if any of those come out again. What's going to happen in love for Aquarius in February 2018? Oh dear, stop jumping out, too many. Okay. I need three cards, that's all. I want three more cards. What's happening for Aquarius in February 2018? Oh dear, really, loads of cards just want to jump out for you. And you know what? All these cards that are trying to jump out are about conflict and walking away from issues. Hopefully the ones that we actually end up with are going to be a little bit more positive, but just bear that in mind, that's what I keep seeing in these cards that are jumping out. Two more cards, one more card, and we have the Queen of Wands again. Gosh, she gets about. All right, one more card please, one more card. That one, why not? And the Queen of Swords. Wow, I tell you what, the energy for February, I'm just getting loads of kings and queens coming out in all the readings, and gosh, the Fool as well yet again. Okay, so the overall energy for you for February 2018 is the Fool. So there's going to be some new beginnings, some fresh starts, and to a large extent you are going to be feeling reborn, feeling naive. Aquarius, you're an Aquarius, so you're going to be having a lot of ideas, and obviously you're a very mental person. I mean, you know, intellectually busy mind, and if you are logical, this may come as a little bit of a challenge if there are leaps of faith required, but anyway, bear it in mind. Okay, be flexible, and I know Aquariuses, I have moon in Aquarius, we like to be rebellious, we like to be different, and you know what, the Fool's okay with that. Yeah, the Fool says do what you like, do what makes you happy, so do you know what, don't worry about that, that should be good for you. However, the first card is the Four of Pentacles. So here we see you holding on to a situation. Okay, and this is a love reading, so this could be a past relationship, but it would generally suggest that you are holding on to money and being a little bit mean and financially tight. Let's clarify it and see why it's here for you. I mean, I don't know. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Okay. Right. So what I can see here, okay, you got the Four of Pentacles, so you're holding on to a situation. But do you know what? This is a huge burden you're carrying. Right, this situation is a really heavy burden and you're struggling. It's getting to the point where it's almost too much to carry, but I think you're also ready to put it down. Now, what is this burden? You have the Seven of Swords, and this suggests that there's been some deception or a betrayal, okay, sneaky behavior, And perhaps it's holding the hurt of that. You're holding the hurt, and you are dwelling on it basically, and feeling angry, and basically just rerunning it over and over in your head. And yeah, you're carrying it around and it's just like poison. Okay, you need to let it go. Alright, if there's a sneaky person, if you've been betrayed, what can you do? You have to forgive. You have to forgive. And you know what? Forgiving doesn't mean it's okay. It doesn't mean that you give them another chance to hurt you. What it does mean is that you stop allowing it to, or you stop hurting yourself by having that bitterness, okay? Now, the second card is the King of Cups. So here we have a man, and obviously it's a general reading, so it could be a man or a woman. We have someone who's all about kindness and a willingness to help and enjoyment, and an offering of love, okay? This is a very emotional person. It's a water sign. You're an Aquarius, so quite frankly, this person would put you out of your comfort zone, because Aquarius is, do you know what my favourite quote about Aquarius is that they cry at the fact they don't have any feelings, okay? I just love that, because I think Aquariuses actually feel really deeply. I think they feel deeply like the King of Cups, but on a day-to-day level, I think we can be so controlled and mentally focused, almost to distract ourselves from the vulnerability of having such powerful emotions. Okay, just bear that in mind, because obviously Aquarius is the water bearer. Although it's an air sign, there's a lot of, I think, quite a lot of water influence, and the flexibility of water as well. Okay, let's clarify why the King of Cups is here. Why is the King of Cups here for Aquarius? Why is the King of Cups here for Aquarius? Oh, nearly had a jumper. This one, look, see this one? Okie dokie. So here we have the broken heart, the disappointment, okay? This is what I think you're holding on to. This is what I think you're holding on to. The betrayal. And it could have been the King of Cups. It could have been a water sign who did this to you, okay? Or perhaps you did it to them, quite frankly, because it's general reading, and whether it's you, them, it's difficult to tell. Obviously, if you want more information, you have to come for a private reading, a personal reading. So yes, Three of Swords. So yeah, we're pretty much looking at a past relationship, a broken relationship, and now you have the Seven of Cups. So now you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices and you're not sure what you want to do. Maybe you want to reconcile, or maybe there's loads of new potential partners around for you to choose from, and you can't see the wood for the trees, or you're feeling fickle and don't want to settle down again because you think, do you know what, I'd like to actually have some fun with all these people, and I'd like to have fun with them on a superficial level so I can't be hurt again. You know, I don't want to give them the power to hurt me, right? Especially with this broken heart here, especially as you're already holding on to the hurt. Okay, but it could be stopping you from having a new meaningful relationship because you don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to let someone break your heart again. So you're actually stopping love from coming in. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Aquarius? Why is the Seven of... Okay, too many. Okay, so, alright, I'm going to look at them all. So here we have the Three of Wands. So what happened was probably that you or your partner had an affair. There was a three-party situation, and this is why you feel betrayed. Okay? Or quite frankly, the fact that you've got so many choices could mean you are currently the one being unfaithful and seeing all these different people and being a social butterfly and just dating loads of people and not wanting to make a commitment. And this Ten of Swords is showing that you've been stabbed in the back. Okay, and it's fundamentally changed you. Right, you've come to the end of an era and now you're ready for a fresh start. So, you know, you just got to take it. It's there for you, right? And with the Seven of Cups, you've got lots of choices. You just have to be able to move forward. And certainly with the Page of Wands, there's a potential here for new and exciting beginnings. Obviously, sexual relationships. And we have the Knight of Wands, who's a fire sign, okay? So this could be potential love interest, one of your options, okay? One of your options, bear it in mind, because the Seven of Cups tells us that although we have lots of options, only one of them is the right one for you. And it could be that this fire sign, this Knight of Wands, could be the right one for you. And look, here we have an outcome. It's the Sun card. So you can have happiness, you can have fulfillment, good luck, everything else, right? Oh, and obviously it's the Sun. It's the Sun. So I'm inclined to think this fire sign is a Leo. Now the next card is the Queen of Wands. So again, we have a fire sign here, a passionate person, right? Exciting person, someone who lives their life in balance, who's spontaneous. We have attraction here, okay? Sexual attraction. And where am I going? I think this is your love partner, your potential love partner, okay? Obviously, you're an Aquarius. You wouldn't be Wands. Actually, you are probably this one here, the Queen of Swords. Okay. So, with this fire sign here, and the Fool card being the overall energy, and the Seven of Cups being the central theme, the Queen of Wands, or the Knight of Wands, this fire sign, looks like a potential. Obviously the King of Cups is still around, so that's a water sign person. And you know what? I never expect the kings to cheat on people, because I figure they're, you know, they're masters of their element. I don't expect them to treat people in a shabby way, but perhaps he was reversed at the time and he was kind of selfish and immature. Okay, where's the Queen of Wands here? Okay, so the clarifying card is the Five of Pentacles. So you've been feeling a little bit of despair, a little bit of loneliness, and I think the Queen of Wands could be urging you to actually take on this energy. This is either a person who's in your life or about to come into your life, or it's the cards are saying that you need to be more like this yourself, okay? You need to, because obviously this card, the Five of Pentacles, is snow, it's cold, okay? It's very cold. And Aquarius will withdraw into a sort of emotionless state when they're hurt to protect themselves. So this could kind of be you. But you're urged to be loving, you're urged to be passionate and spontaneous, and to really get out and be sociable and have balance, okay? To have balance, a sort of balance between work and home life and social life, you know, be sociable. Yeah. Let go, new beginnings. Okay, and the last card, so as I said, it's the Queen of Swords here. So I feel this could be you, because it's an air sign person, alright? And queens, you know, they're quite powerful people. This is, well, it's usually quite a mature woman, okay? I'd say pages and knights are young people and queens and kings are older. But the thing about the Queen of Swords is she has quite a vicious tongue, quite a spiteful way about her when she's hurt, or I mean, maybe she's just sarcastic, you know, but I think she fights her corner verbally. Yeah, and I mean, this card's trying to jump out for you, which is the Nine of Swords. So there's a little bit of drama here, okay, a little bit of feeling sorry for yourself, a little bit of insomnia. You're all in your mind, you know, you're all in your head overthinking the situation, holding on to whatever this past hurt was, okay? Yeah, okay. But the Eight of Wands is here, okay? So I should have kept the Nine of Swords because it fitted really well with the reading, but whatever. We also have the Eight of Wands here for you. So it's saying now is the time to move forward. Obviously, we have the Fool, and the Fool is carrying a wand, a staff, okay? This is what you need to try, okay? This is what you need to try, and it's very much the opposite in energy to this. So you're urged to move from holding, okay? And look how still he is, okay? The way he's got his feet on the coins, he can't move because he's trying to look after what's his. He's trying to hold on to it. He can't move anywhere, okay? And pentacles tend to be quite steady energy anyway. But you're urged, okay? You are urged to take on the energy of the Eight of Wands. And this is all about movement. It's all about new ideas and being open to love and going on a journey, okay? So new ideas, obviously, air signs, swords are about ideas, intellectual. So I think it's a case of changing your perspective, okay, of moving forwards, of letting go the past hurt. And we might see some messages coming forward here. Maybe an apology. I mean, I'm guessing that would be quite nice. Maybe you're the one that needs to make the apology. But messages are going to be happening quite quickly. As it's clarifying the Queen of Swords, just make sure that it's not some kind of evil rant, okay? Just make sure you're not sending hate mail or oh my god, like drunken texts in the middle of the night, you know, shouting and swearing, whatever, right? Keep it productive, keep it constructive, okay? Because you know what goes around comes around, and you don't want that on your conscience or your karma or whatever, okay? Let it go, let it go. Do you know what, if you have to send a message to your ex, just tell them you forgive them. You know, telling them they're a sod or whatever else is not really going to help the situation. It might make you feel better, but at the end of the day, if you want to be a queen, you've got to rise above it, okay? So I hope that helps. If it does, please like my video, share it. And I hope you have a great February, and I will see you again just ready for March. And obviously you can find me on Facebook in the meantime, Intuitive Empress Tarot. Thanks very much for watching.